Fury, Dolby Atmos. Sounds occasionally move into height number 2, mostly at present in height 1 and height 3. The some of the sounds, because I can hear a stereo effect between, because some of the sounds sound like active. I think the film mix is kind of like active on height 1, 2, height 1 and 3. Beg my pardon. Occasionally, you get something moving in through height number 2. Occasionally, like this cannon fire of the gun machine or whatever it is. It's present up in Dog 1 and Dog 3. The stereo music moving between, I can hear between the other height channels, as well as over on the back. It's a bit hard to see. Up there. And those sounds, those tracer sounds. The other. I can hear them coming in on height number 2, but it sounds a bit hokey, the mix, because I can hear some of the music gradually so get up there a bit closer if you can hear it. Pull it back a bit. So it sounded like it, I don't know, it just sounded like artificial, or a flaw in the the Atmos mix or something. It sounded hokey. So I can hear a little bit there on that scene there. Occasionally some sounds, I think a bit earlier on-ish. I think there was some sound panning of airplanes moving around. So I put the other height channels on. I can hear a plane moving around. Hit the other channels, and I hear a little kind of sort of, little teasers. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, like, wow. And I can hear a little over that side, and sometimes in dog number 2, but I know it's the score mix done by Stephen Price. Didn't he do Gravity? Yeah, Stephen Price. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did do Gravity. So it kind of sounds a bit Gravity-ish. But the like there, this bit, I can hear a bit of height number 2, and it fades in, fades out, and it sounds so unnatural. It just sounds unnatural. It sounds hokey. I think all this object-based split is just a load of bullshit. I think it should just be purely keep them as totally discrete, actively running, and have sounds panning through and down and so forth. Come back, come on out. Mischief. If the sounds were panning in and out through, up and down, but keeping everything active, so it sounds like, like atmospheric sounds. But it's really hard to judge, to say you put atmospheric sounds overhead, different, slightly different frequency, and it's a very hard thing to judge. Like all this, psychoacoustic, to create a psychoacoustic effect that, a trained listener is going to listen and then think, wow, that was pretty good. I heard something similar like that before, but when sounds just kind of in and out on height number 2, I have to say this mix isn't that good. I have to say it's not that good. So what if it's got a bit of tank rumble? I haven't even played the sub bass yet. Played a bit of Moonraker earlier. Had sub bass on that, but I haven't turned the sub bass on it because I know what to expect, tank rumble and all that, and how low it goes. It's just not impressing me. Frankly, I feel like just putting Gravity back in because this movie's morbid. It's 135 minutes, and I'd rather listen to Gravity.